Never buy this way. Stack silver the way rich people do. The wealthy elite of this country are showing us that they play by their own rules, and we, as silver stackers, we need to wake up and look at the lesson being taught between the lines. In this video, I'm going to show you how to be ahead of the game, how to be prepared, because this is a drastic change that is hitting our economy, and we need to be just as smart and just as prepared as these wealthy elite. I'm going to break this down and help you be prepared for what is coming at us full force. This is from Yahoo Finance, and the heading says, How Rich Homebuyers Are Avoiding High Mortgage Rates. Let me make sure you heard that clearly. How rich homebuyers are avoiding high mortgage rates. This article starts by saying, the all-cash deal is back in vogue for homebuyers, a shift that favors the wealthy. Of course, you and I, as silver stackers, we cannot purchase a home using an all-cash deal. That is for high rollers. And this article says, luxury housing markets in New York and Florida are boasting near record high shares of transactions paid in cash. Because a first-time home buyer, there's no way, with mortgage rates hovering at 8%, they're not jumping in to their first home and taking on a 30-year mortgage at 8%. There's no way. So these are all cash purchases. This article says that represents a sharp reversal from more mortgage-dependent deals during the pandemic when interest rates were considerably lower. These people have the privilege and the leverage. Clearly, that's what they have for them. And they're dealing with cash. The article continues by saying all cash transactions are on the rise across all price points. The share of all cash purchases in the U.S. in the first quarter of the year was a monthly average of 31%, according to data from the National Association of Realtors. That matches the highest monthly average for any full year since 2013. 31%. The article says, but the numbers are considerably higher in places like Manhattan, one of the nation's best-known luxury markets. In the first quarter, listen to this, in Manhattan, in the first quarter, 63.4% of Manhattan sales were all cash. 63.4% all cash. That is painful to have those words come out of my mouth. So we need to look at what's going on with these wealthy elite of this country and learn from them. They're just ignoring what happens with interest rates. They're just letting everybody else suffer and do whatever they need to do. And we should take this as the greatest lesson that swapping out our fiat currency, going into precious metals, and putting our wealth in something that has a safe store of wealth and is real money. This is absolutely the way to go. Now, I'm not selling I don't sell silver. I don't sell gold. My channel is not sponsored by any precious metals dealers or nothing. This is just my opinion. If you're enjoying this video, please hit like, please hit subscribe. It really helps a lot. I'm just telling you my experience as a silver stacker. I've been doing this for years. I've been swapping out my fiat currency into metals, into when gold was within reach. I stacked gold for quite some time. And now I'm more into silver because gold is reaching the $2,400 an ounce. So maybe these people that are dropping cash to purchase a home, all in cash, maybe they can afford gold. But for you and I, for the rest of us, silver is within reach for us. And this lesson of people using cash to buy a home and just ignoring the interest rate that we are constantly staring at and waiting for the Fed to make a move on. I mean, this shows us take matters into your own hands. I mean, this really shows us that we are on the right track and that putting our cash and our hard-earned money into a metal that is a real safe store of wealth. It's not just our idea. I mean, this is what people who really know how to handle money, this is exactly what they do.